This is News 3 at Sunrise with Crystal Allen.
And look at those lovely ladies. March is National Nutrition Month in the American Heart Association, and that chef right there, she's going to show us some healthy ways to stay healthy. Well, and also to cook up some nutritious meals. We'll have that story coming up on the other side of the break. All right, have some special guests in studio. A lot of energy here this morning. We're talking about healthy eating and healthy foods. And joining us in studio, Sharon Frazier with Something Brewing Cafe. So glad to have you with us.
Good morning, thank you.
Yes, and with the American Heart Association, we also have Amita Martinez, a friend of the show. So glad to have you back. We're talking about the Flavors of the Heart, a great event that's coming up. And you definitely want to mark your calendars. If you're a restaurant looking to take a part in it, we definitely want you to get on board. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here, Sharon, with this raw food. We're talking about raw food and healthy eating, right?
Yes, it's the latest craze, but we've been doing it for a little while.
Yes.
Raw food is basically nothing, Crystal, nothing more than fresh fruits and nuts and vegetables, sprouts, beans, and legumes that are processed just a little bit differently at a temperature nothing above 118 degrees.
Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, so I mean, does it take some adjusting to your system to kind of get used to this type of...
Not too much, because most people aren't eating enough fresh fruits and vegetables in the first place.
Good point.
So as soon as they start incorporating a little bit, they start noticing energy in their skin, you know.
Definitely a benefit. Love to have that lovely skin. Well, Amita, tell us a little bit about, Flavors of the Heart, a big, huge event. And we're going to have restaurants such as Something's Brewing Cafe to talk about healthy eating. Tell us a little bit about it.
Exactly. This is March, and it's the National Nutrition Month. So we're here to celebrate that, right?
Yes.
And on top of that, bring, Chef Sharon and look at her healthy and very nutritious food.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to promote on that event. It's going to be September 8th. Once again, this year, second time. It's a good fundraising, right, for all the programs for the TV and for the people of Las Vegas and Nevada. And we're looking for chefs to participate, basically.
Excellent.
So anybody.
Yeah, and speaking of chefs, let's go ahead and jump into Sharon. Tell us a little bit about what you have out here, because it's looking really good. Lots of color here.
Yes, absolutely. What we're going to do today is we're going to do something that's called a walnut pate.
Oh, okay.
First of all, it's not goose liver. People hear that word pate and they're like, oh my God, it's got to be...
This is healthy.
Yes.
Healthy. All right,
We're going to use some organic walnuts. Okay, we're going to use some celery.
Right.
Some red bell pepper. And some green onion.
Okay, well, we're going to go quick because we have about 45 seconds.
That's
all right, perfect.
Watch
Let's do it. That's the benefit of raw food. It's quick.
This is the
That's
benefit.
the quick part.
So we've got 2 cups of walnuts, 2 celery, 2 green onion, 1 bell pepper, a little bit of sea salt, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. And with the cayenne pepper, it's going to give us a little bit of a kick. And that's about it. It's not going to be too spicy.
And then we're just going to get it mixed up here.
We're going to mix it up real quick. Watch this.
Great.
And we put this in here, like that. And we put the lid on.
And I take it this is the final
That's
product
it.
right
Voila.
there. I love it. Great way to end the show. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you at 9 a.m.